What is up, everybody? This is Beetle5 here coming at you with another one of my reaction videos. Here I have the Ginger here.
Hello, everyone.
And today we'll be reacting to the Venom versus Bane death battle. Now, I think Venom is gonna eat Bane. That's it. That's it. I really don't. I think this is an extremely one-sided fight. And
yeah,
I want Venom. Yeah, I want Venom.
Yeah, Bane only has the strength,
and he has smarts. He's smart also, but Venom has that. He's got that and more. So. I really don't see how he can win this fight. So
it's like Spider-Man versus strength. It's gonna be.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's 10 times stronger than Spider-Man anyway. So that's just it. Venom's gonna win this fight. Just no other details to say. All right, so let's get this shit started then in 3, 2, 1, go.
We haven't really done the best job with our merchandise recently, and we really want to be able to give our community new stuff that they'll enjoy.
And you've got an impressive resume, so if you think you can handle it, the merchandise director job is yours.
Great to be here, Mr. Hines. I won't let you guys down.
Excellent.
What's with this one Muppet they pulled out of like the last time he was there?
Well, Rooster Teeth First is kind of like our subscription service for the RT website, the mobile app, and
forgive me, I'm kind of sick today, so.
Yeah, for less than $5 a month,
I had to get this out.
access to videos early, exclusive content, everything's ad-free, and one membership works across all brands on the website.
What's your plan for the promotion?
I was thinking I'd just put this up on, the internet. Did you know it's a film crew? All right, I'll see you around the water cooler.
Oh, Bob. If it doesn't work out, we're gonna have to eat you.
We're gonna have to eat you. He's like, what?
Hey, you, there. Sign up for first membership now. Or they're gonna eat me.
Are they gonna eat me? Oh, it's funny. Alright.
Every champion of justice inspires others, whether they mean to or not.
And sometimes that inspiration creates your worst nightmare.
Venom, the ultimate antithesis to Spider-Man.
And Bane, the burly genius who broke the bet. He's Wiz, I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright.
The word symbiosis refers to two organisms
He's such an awesome villain.
Oh, that was my favorite.
That was a great episode, yeah.
Over an obsessive, psychotic desire to kill Spider-Man.
Eddie Brock was an up-and-coming journalist on the brink of national success when life decided to just shit all over him.
One day, Eddie published an article incriminating a man he thought was a serial killer. However, that very same day, Spider-Man caught the real killer, publicly shaming Eddie. As a result, Eddie's company fired him, his father disowned him, and his wife left him. Also, he had cancer.
And he had
cancer. A bad day. Understandably pretty upset about it, Eddie blamed Spider-Man for ruining his life. This led to his fateful meeting with a weird black gooey alien. Remember Gag from the 90s? It's just like that.
Remember Gag from the 90s?
Evil.
Oh, it's great.
This was a symbiote from the planet Clintar, an alien species with one goal: to grow stronger by fusing with a living host. I know that sounds intimidating and almost parasitic, but the Clintar people are naturally a peaceful race. However, they often inherit their host's traits and personality.
I never knew
this
that.
symbiote in particular had previously
That's kind of cool.
There's
like a whole race of
alien
Venom.
bent on genocide and a costume superhero everybody knows as Deadpool.
Wait, the symbiote possessed Deadpool at one point?
Insane after that.
That's funny.
Afterward, it bonded with Spider-Man, who experienced this rage and lunacy firsthand. Horrified by this, Spider-Man eventually discarded the symbiote. Unaware the alien had determined Spidey was its ideal host and became obsessed with him.
Much like bar trash Cindy,
you guys, it's Frankie me.
Never really want to see her
one
again.
smoosh,
So
smoosh.
what do you get when you combine
that was a
an
great
angry
episode.
man and a black goo monster, both hatefully obsessed with the same guy? Most just call him Venom.
Did you know Eddie came up with the name Venom because he felt he was spewing venom from the tabloids he worked at?
Seriously? I give that origin a 3 out of 10. Thank God the name's cool at least.
Ultimate
and
Spider-Man,
Venom's
that's a great
abilities
game.
are even cooler. He's insanely strong, ridiculously agile, and has a fast-paced healing factor. He can power through bullets with no problem at all. Plus, the symbiote carries some of the abilities of its previous owners, including Spidey. That means he can climb on walls and shoot webbing strong enough that Spidey himself can't break through.
Technically speaking, Venom simply reproduces the webbing effects via one of his more useful powers, shape-shifting. This symbiote can act as a liquid, allowing it to increase Venom's size.
The symbiote really only has two weaknesses: sound and fire. That's the only weakness Venom has.
Venom can morph into a wingsuit to glide through the air.
Oh shit, he can fly.
Isolate and purge toxins from its host's body, straight up turn invisible, or even
he can turn
strap
invisible.
spikes for simple stabbing weapons.
With these abilities seemingly limited only by his twisted imagination, Venom has tangled with many of his world's heavy hitters.
Oh, man.
He's defeated Spider-Man without having a host, resisted Ghost Rider's penance stare, and shaken off
Ghost Rider's
infamous
penance
thunderclap.
stare?
That's right, he's even taken blows from the likes of the Juggernaut and the Hulk.
Even if Venom does get injured, the symbiote can rapidly heal its host. From broken bones, impalement through the chest, or even blasts from an anti-tank rocket. He's also so speedy that he can catch up to bullets in mid-flight. But if he doesn't feel like it, he'll just take a shot and spit it back.
He just gobbles the bullets
He's
and
strong
spits it
enough
out.
to bust down metal doors with his fists, tear apart large military trucks, or throw cars several blocks away.
I mean, part of that's gotta be Brock. Have you seen how much that dude can lift?
Jesus.
Most impressively, Venom once held up a giant carnival ride similar to a Ferris wheel, even after getting struck by one of his worst weaknesses, a sound gun.
Sound, yeah.
A sound gun? That's pretty
Vibrations.
lame. So, like, I could just beat him if I scream really loud?
With enough sound or literal firepower, yes,
Yeah, fire.
you could force the symbiote to expose the vulnerable host underneath. Though I should note that repeated exposure has helped Venom build up some tolerance. Also, while the symbiote is highly versatile, Venom is not exactly a strategist. Unsurprising given his apparent insanity.
I like being bad.
It makes me happy.
The symbiote also requires a diet containing the chemical phenethylamine.
Fenno, what?
Huh.
You like, buy that at the store?
No, it's found in certain fungi, chocolate, and brain matter, which the symbiote greatly hungers for.
Oh, great! Now it eats brains! God, this guy is literally a living nightmare.
Eddie, is that you?
There's no more Eddie, and no more symbiote. Only Venom.
Nice. Yeah, he's got this fight.
In his personal mission to drive crime from Gotham
Oh,
City,
another good
Batman
cartoon.
has faced
Batman.
dozens of
Oh, I thought that was
foes
Batman
more
Beyond.
vile and cunning
Like,
than the
I love
last.
Batman Beyond.
But none challenged his sheer willpower more than a monstrous man called Bane.
Bane's life was screwed from the start. He was born into prison and made to carry out his dead dad's life sentence. Talk about carrying the sins of your father. I mean, who puts a baby in jail? Couldn't it just, like, crawl
Is
through
a
the
big
bars
guy
to make
for
baby
you.
jail? So many questions.
See that
The
shit.
child spent his dawning years in captivity, forced to fend for himself against a cruel and unforgiving world. Then one day, a fateful accident caused something to snap inside him.
I'm guessing his neck.
No, well, it should have. Instead, the boy slipped into a coma where he saw a vision of his future self. A man standing above all other men.
Future self told him he would be second to none, so long as he could conquer the power of fear, which is apparently shaped
Much
like a
like
bat.
Batman.
Ah, would you look at that? What are the
I
odds?
say Batman does
When
the
the
same
child awoke, he began his journey to conquer that fear through the power of bloody murder.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
man.
That's also when the prison warden called him a bane to everything holy.
And that's why he's named Bane.
2 out of 10. Anyway, it wasn't long before Bane caught wind of a certain bat ruling Gotham City by fear. But he got to work trying to become the ridiculously jacked guy he saw in his dream so he could take down Batman once and for all.
As he grew up, Bane entered an intense daily workout regimen, not just of his body, but his mind as well. He educated himself in 10 languages, escapology, combat tactics, and several martial arts, including a few he created himself.
Well, yeah, what is it? He
Bane
knows
pretty
almost as much shit as
became a
Batman
legend
does.
across the prison.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
true.
to remind everybody who was in charge, the warden decided to make an example of him.
See, this place wasn't just a prison. The army of Santa Prisca was conducting tests on human subjects with an experimental formula called Venom.
Because super soldier formulas are all the rage.
The procedure had killed every previous test subject, but Bane proved hardier than expected.
And after he had a taste, Bane wanted Venom for himself. So he faked his own death, punched a few sharks to death, and liberated
Punched
the
some
whole
sharks
prison
to death?
single-handed. The inmates joined his cause, and he took his new super soldier serum to Gotham City.
Using a special apparatus on his wrist, Bane can administer a dosage of Venom directly into his brain at will. Doing so dramatically increases his muscle mass, turning him into one of Gotham City's most ferocious physical threats.
Oh, Arkham Asylum. I love that game.
He's destroyed the Batmobile with his bare hands, jumped off skyscrapers without injury, and lifted loaded armored trucks which weigh tens of thousands of pounds. And then there's the feat he's most famous for.
Broke his spine. Yep.
Breaking the back
Yeah.
of Batman.
Yep.
But Bane didn't just break bone. He literally put poor Batman into a coma.
Well, years later, Batman did get his revenge. After swapping powers with Superman, he
Whoa, shit, he did that?
He broke his everything.
Oh my
Somehow
god.
This didn't kill him.
Oh,
He's
wow.
one tough son of a bitch, and if he needs it, Bane can crank up his flow of venom for more strength and faster healing. But when he first tried this, it came at a cost.
Turns out an overdose of Venom can temporarily deteriorate one's mind, turning Bane into a mindless, muscle-bound beast.
And it's also
Jesus.
surprisingly addictive. So eventually, Bane swore off the stuff for some time.
But this only let Bane prove that he is just as dangerous even without the performance-enhancing drug. He's been pelted by dozens of bricks at once and taken countless stabbings and bullets without even reacting. He once cauterized his own wound with a blowtorch and even got thrown hundreds of yards by a Elasti-Woman and got right back up ready to fight.
Still off the juice, Bane is strong enough to tear down a stone prison wall, casually rip off an armored guy's limbs, and take out dozens of members of the League of Assassins, solo. But if he really needs to, he can always fall off the wagon and get back on the Venom.
Bane's absurd power is matched only by his intelligent mind.
I don't know.
He
I'm
possesses
starting
a
to think
photographic
maybe
memory,
he
rivals
won't be
Ra's al
so
Ghul
easy
in
to beat.
chess, and deduce the identity
Yeah.
of Batman in
Bane
one
has a
year
smart,
when
but
nobody
Venom's
else
the
But I
so-
feel like
Yeah,
Bane
Bane's
can
pretty ridiculous,
like
but
double
it's
his
no secret
strength.
that he's at his best
Unless
when he's
Venom
got
can
that venom
maybe
juice pumping through his
do
veins.
something
Luckily for
a
him,
little bit more
he
unique.
eventually
I'm
developed a
not
form
sure.
of
Maybe
venom
it's getting a
that
little
didn't
tougher
turn
to
his
decide.
brain into mush, and he then soon got addicted
Yeah.
to that stuff all
Oh.
over again.
Still, Bane has proven over and over again that with or without Venom, anyone who crosses him will beg for mercy and receive none.
When we fought before, I broke the bat. Today, I break the man.
All right, the combatants are.
I'm not
Switch,
abandoning.
switch.
I'm not abandoning
Debate
Venom.
once and
I'm not
for all.
abandoning him.
But all this strength talk is
What about
reminding me
you?
I gotta bulk up, and the best way to do it is with a delicious home-cooked meal.
I think.
Now, I'm a man
I don't
who likes a
think
good
maybe
home-cooked
Bane
meal,
can figure
but
out
going
Venom's
out to
weakness,
buy
like
or hunt
if he
my
does
own
something
food is a
sound
hassle.
related, but he
If
doesn't
only
have
there
anything to
was
do
some
that
way
with.
food could be
And that
brought
depends on
straight
their
to me.
environment.
Good news, Boomstick. Introducing
but
Blue Apron, the #1
Venom's
fresh
got
food delivery
tentacles,
service in
shit
the
he can be
country.
doing.
Using only
He
the
has a really
freshest
good healing
ingredients,
factor.
Blue
I
Apron
think it's
delivers
better
a
than
kit of
Bane's,
ready-to-cook meals
in my
straight to
opinion.
your
And
door, along with easy-to-follow instructions.
what is it?
Plus, the
The
ingredients
only thing
are
that
perfectly
maybe have
proportioned,
doubts
so
is
it
that
cuts down
Bane
on
can
waste,
be
and you
strong
know
even
you're using
without
right
the
amount.
serum.
On top of
Without
that,
the
you can log into
symbiote,
their
Eddie
website
Brock
and
is
select the
kind of
upcoming
a little
meals
to
that sound
nothing.
good
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Like,
strong.
this could be Bane.
He's-
Coconut
you're
curry
going
with
with Bane?
cabbage and rice.
Yeah,
Plus,
Alright,
it does
I gotta
give
stay
you
with
a
Venom
reward
on this
for new
one.
and exciting meals right in your own
I want
home.
to. I want to
just-
believe.
just
I want to
just
believe in it.
reward.
I want
We want you
to.
to try it.
I
Because you're
want it to
watching
be
Death
Venom,
Battle,
but
you
I
can
feel
get
All
like
right,
it
well,
could be
you
Bane.
can pick Bane. That's
free
fine.
shipping by heading to
Lord knows our
blueapron.com/battle.
decisions in Death Battles are
Seriously,
pretty
you will
tied. I
love
mean,
how good it
Yeah,
feels.
I guess
I
I
know.
I've been right over you a few times. You've been right over me
Yeah.
a few times.
So
So
don't wait. That's
I just think the smart is gonna because he's gonna find out that Venom's
But
the
right
sound,
now,
and then
it's
boom.
time for
All
a
right.
death battle.
that seems fair. All right.
Okay, here
let's
we
do
go.
this. Here we go.
Step aside, niños.
Oh yeah, he's Spanish. Typically, Bane. Oh man.
It's that. No, it's something else.
Well, he ate their brains.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, man.
You're mine.
All right, come on.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, shit. Fucking AK.
Yummy.
Oh, yeah, right. You can shoot bullets out of his mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. They're pulling in a lot of his combos from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, your blood's spicy.
Did he slit his throat? Oh, whoa! Yeah, kick his ass! Oh, right in the face!
Oh, Big Daddy can punch.
Oh, boy. Oh!
So, you fall back on cheap magic tricks, trying to disappear. Yet you don't know how to be truly invisible. Now, I give you permission to die.
What? What just happened? I was gonna say, he could take an anti-tank.
Yeah, Venom can take that.
But that ain't gonna kill him.
That's it.
Oh boy, more Venom.
Look, he's around
You're
fire.
just like all the others. Broken.
No! Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Unbreakable.
Oh! Oh!
What's happening?
Yeah, because he can still take that
He got
impact.
him!
Venom.
He got him! I thought that was the end of him!
Now, for what we came for!
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh! Yes!
Goes the weasel!
Yeah, Venom!
You! That can't taste good.
Oh, that was
Both
awesome.
fighters were
He
intense
raged.
physical threats, but only one wielded the superior Venom.
I knew he was.
Venom had many advantages
right for
over
not abandoning
Bane.
Venom.
Speed, durability, versatility,
Ginger.
and
You
even
abandoned
strength.
Bane's peak strength was at most just enough to lift a 27-ton car. Meanwhile, Venom was strong enough to stop a falling carnival ride and hold it up by himself, even while in a weakened state. Comparing it to similar carnival rides, my very conservative estimate would place this thing weighing around 200 tons.
Way more impressive than anything Bane ever lifted.
Of course, Bane was smarter. However, even if he had deduced Venom's key weaknesses to fire and sound, he wasn't really equipped to take advantage of them.
As for speed, Venom could catch bullets. Even better, he could catch up to bullets in midair. He had to move over 1,500 miles per hour to do that.
Ironically enough, almost twice the speed of sound.
Surprisingly, their durability levels were pretty even. Both have taken hits from Superman-level beings and lived to fight another day.
The big difference being Venom's healing factor was far superior. He could fight on par
Yeah,
with
that's
Juggernaut,
true.
That's what I
who
was
can make
thinking. I said he could
4.8
probably
magnitude
heal them.
earthquakes with his bare hands.
But it's not like Batman ever needed super strength to knock Bane out cold.
In time, Venom's superior strength, speed, durability, and versatility simply overwhelmed Bane.
Looks like Venom was the real Bane of this fight.
The winner is Venom.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Hey, stick around to find out who's coming up next on
Oh.
Death Battle. And if you want to see behind-the-scenes
There's
commentary
no-
on the episode, then
there's
click
no
that
next
box and
time.
start a
What the
30-day
hell?
free first membership trial. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
Well, that's. Oh wait. Oh.
Wait.
Oh. Okay. I guess we're the new now. Power Rangers!
Power Rangers!
Rangers!
All
I
of
saw the
them?
lightning bolt. It's a Power Rangers thing. That's what that shit is. I guess I saw it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh.
Wait,
That's
so what, is he gonna do the 5 of them?
I don't know. They haven't done a Power Ranger death battle since that one time where the White Ranger fought the guy from Gundam.
Yeah.
I don't remember. That was one of their older death battles, but I know that they had the White Power Ranger versus Gundam Epion, I think.
Yeah.
Or is that the name of the show? I have no fucking clue. But that was an awesome battle.
Yeah, I'm happy that Venom. I realized that. I forgot that Venom can last the break back.
Yeah, I'm gonna say his suit can prevent shit like that. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, that was wicked. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to leave a comment for those who react to in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Laters.